battle. Corona flag.
Change the future.
Stop battle. Go. Corona flag.
pretty good.
battle. Fight. Pokemon Trainer. Game.
Your skills were remarkable.
Start battle. Pokemon Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
Yo, yo, yo. All right, what's up? Sorry, I'm a little late. I know we had a match that was streamed earlier. There's a lot of stuff going on, all right? The World Cup's going on. I'm trying to watch some of these games. Seeing Korea not put up their star player. Not putting the captain either on the field. What's going on, dude? Like, my friends are mad. All right, also, dude, this tag is actually so funny. the A through J. A-J. It's actually really good. I wonder how long it actually takes to just like input that too. All in caps. Not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of Yasha's gameplay, and the Flare Blitz seems very annoying to deal with, especially if you're a character that doesn't have that much aerial mobility or not too quick on the ground. Ooh, dash tag, baby. We'll take the trade as long as we get the kill. All right. This is also a really messed up matchup because Squirrel just loves air-to-airing. Same thing with Ivysaur. So it can be very easy for Pokemon Trainer to actually just rack up damage. It's about really finding the kill, though. I don't know. Yo, Jump City, man. Hey, get out of the bounce house, dude. Hey, this ain't multiverses. You can't be just jumping like that. Sheesh. Oh, wait, it's working. Oh, yo, called out the switch. Oh my monster! Not even an up smash too. That would have covered 2 bases instead of just 1. That was a full-on call out. All right, like the chase a little bit. Some delayed aerials from both players. Just trying to play it a little bit safe. Nice grab. Okay. In the air. Okay, A through J. Dude, yo, Asobu 9. Remarkable. All right, hold on. I gotta crack this open real quick. Just some liquid death. Queso, where you at, man? I thought you were supposed to be here. Man, that was unfortunate hit. Worked. I know. God. starting at 6 today, then had a meeting at 2, and didn't get off until 4. It just sucks, man. 'Cause I had a long day too. Luckily, I'm close. Yeah, 6 a.m. Yeah, I start at 6, dude. So when I come here, like, I'm giving up a lot. I'm giving up a lot. We need Reno on stream. Yo, hey, where's Pink Septile or something? tell him to pick the right players. I feel like yeah, we should highlight more of the outer region players, or just the ones who aren't normally on stream, right? I do like seeing Yash play though, so I'll take that. I'm glad to watch Yash just a little bit. I was watching the soccer game, both games. They have both games on the stream. It's cool, and I think they also have like a small little like watch party thing going on, because I pulled up and I was like, dang, there's so many people here, and I forgot, because you know where we're at. Yeah, okay, so I know like the Korean fans are really pulling for Mexico. They're like brothers. Mexico and Korea are brothers. But like, ooh, they need to pick it up, dude. Don't even will a tie be okay? I don't even know. Yo? I don't know who the Cochino is. I've seen this name. I saw this name yesterday, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Got some decent wins, but I have no clue who they are. Berkeley Roy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I imagine, like, I seen, dang, who did he beat last week? I forgot. Beat someone, and I was just like, okay, must be a decent player. Actually, a lot of, you know, it's hard for me to, like, it's hard for me to not say that, because our players here have gotten significantly better. So it's like, I gotta up it up, you know, like I gotta set the bar a little bit higher, because I'm too old, man. I just get impressed by every little thing. We gotta start highlighting the real stuff. The real stuff that matters. I feel like there's a lot to enjoy about Smash, and a lot of like nuance in the way that people play. And nowadays, though, I think a lot of people who are watching have a much deeper understanding, especially if you guys are watching here at these locals, like at Guildhouse, Guild Weekly. You already know where we're at. Most of the people watching already know like what's going on. I don't have to say like, oh, I like that little thing that guy did and whatnot. You guys already know. It's cool. It's cool when people know ball, you know? You don't have to explain anything. That's one of the things too about like casting, is that like when you get deeper into the bracket, you kind of cater more to people that just don't normally watch bracket matches, because they want to see these top level players play. They want to see MKLeo play all the time. Like the comment sections for every single one of MKLeo's VODs are so funny. They are so funny. You can never, as a caster, you're never allowed to cheer against MKLeo. That's them rules. You know, to be fair, like I'm a fan of MKLeo too, so it's hard not to be. All right. Apparently, the last time these guys played was in January, but I don't know how true that is. I saw the Cal tag, but I wasn't sure if that was actually like Berkeley or not. Berkeley got some good players, man. What happened to Smash at Berkeley? Does that still happen? They got a cool little esports center too at Berkeley. That's so nice. Is it? Are these button warmers for Aiden or for Cochino? You gotta hit them B reverses. Whoa, whoa! Hey, we're getting the luck out of here now. Hey, we don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see any of that. No funny business in my tournament match, please. Yeah, the wave bounce double edge dance is so good. I love that. Jump from ledge, wave bounce double edge dance just to switch your momentum. Just because Roy doesn't really have the greatest air acceleration, right? So you can't de-accelerate and turn around unless you do these wave bounces or B reverses. It doesn't matter which one you use. It is interesting though to think about is that when you are playing against Roy, there is barely any nuance to the way they jump in, because most of the time it's going to be like a full on fade, right? So if they ever do like not do full drift in, you're kind of like, oh, okay. This guy's actually playing for real. So easy to get caught in the trap of just doing these full dash ins, full momentum, full hop or short hops. I don't really think people be like short hop naring anymore, but I don't know. It's still good, right? Oh, they're just doing their hand warmers, button checks. We call them button warmers out here. Button warmers, hand checks, you know. It makes sense. On the Roy end, gotta make sure your wave bounces are alright. On the Peach end, pretty much just make your just be ready to destroy your wrists. Because there's a lot of action be happening. That's a high APM character, man. And those aren't. It isn't like fake high APM. Like, it's like there's actually deliberate reason why you would be doing some of these things. Okay, dare, fair. We're holding on to the turnip over here. Caught in the air for quite some time. Ooh, didn't find the toad. That's all right. Oh no, not the platform. Dude, it feels very bad being under the platform against Peach because those like float up airs are annoying. Nice. Tomahawk grab, there it is. Goodbye. That's all it takes. Do not let him have turnip in hand for too long. Nice, great patience. And also escape that situation. The empty land down tilt too. All right, expecting to grab next time. What a whiff punish from Aiden. Okay, landing up air in that situation. Oh no, there's just no way. You just I don't even know if that was on purpose, was it? Sheesh. Big damage here. Oh no, no chase. Didn't feel comfortable enough to go for the cross under. Oh man. The patience on that tech chase too on Aiden's end. Okay. Dang, holding on to that shield for quite some time. Hoping for a little bit of a reset, but not able to find anything. Cochino, find the stock. Pretty prime percent, actually. A little bit more rage, too. No double jump. Ooh. Yo. Ah. Dang. He keeps going for the drop-off Toad. There it is. Good catch on the high recovery. Got that foresight. We staying on the stage. Nice. Great tech chase. Dude, just not really getting too much out of it. Are people just not ready to play against some floaties? The combo percentage is way different, too. Oh, what an air dodge. We're out of there. No Stitch Face for me. I will not eat my vegetables. Okay. That was a screwed situation. Oh, gosh. All right. It's okay. It's starting to get a little scary to be throwing down these toads. The B-reverse toads there. I get the vision, but it has to be a more lateral recovery, right, to be able to pick that up. Or just, like, they have to be way lower. Ugh. Timing mix-up. Isn't it disgusting, too? That move is mad strong. You could do your timing mix-ups with that move, and it's, like, relatively safe on shield. Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, you imagine a hit that strong wouldn't be that safe. But you space it well, it's like, dang, what do I even do? It just, for all those characters that have decent rising aerials, Feel your privilege now. Some characters just, yeah, that fair. On shield, yep, that's gotta take it, man. It cannot do anything. You got it, man. You could just keep doing that, dude. Just throwing that crown on my shield. And it's so scary to try to whiff punish it too, right? Like, even if you walk slightly back, it's just out for so long. Oh, yo. Oh, yo, we got games. Spoozy, what the heck are you doing here, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Please tell me that's the real Spoozy. Where have you been? It's because I haven't been going out to youth now, huh? I've been missing out on the boy. Okay, these landing up airs are interesting. I wonder if they're just to really poke out. That's a name, by the way. A lot of patience being displayed by both players. We do get a little bit of commitment. Nice. I like the chase on Cochino's end. Tried to go for a little bit of a delay. Dang. All right. Okay. Forward smash. I'll actually take that. Oh, nice recovery too. Not unpunished forward smash. Oh, we make it, baby. Oh, the trump. Oh my gosh, with that character too. You know how much harder it is as a fast faller to do that. You gotta be much quicker with the quarter circle motion when you do that. It's actually half circle motion. You gotta like fade straight back. It's quick. Oh, staying away from the turn up too. All right, Cochino. Oh no, dude, that was such a good recovery. The double jump, like barely getting back onto the stage. And then a little bit of a flub there. Okay. Oh. Soft hit. A lot of pressure. Dude. No way they just spot dodge in front of each other. That was an attempt at a shield break. Filthy. Oh no. Oh gosh. That was big damage. Sheesh. Aiding with the patience also too to just like pick up the turn up slowly. You knew you had a lot of time for that. Cross up. Disgusting. Oh, dude, just raw hit, too. Another one. Yo. Hey, bro, it's your birthday, man. Just triple, dude. You got all of it. You get your cake and more. Just dishing it out, dude. The precision on that. Gotta put respect on it, honestly, to find the precision to hit those angles. That felt disgusting. Not gonna lie, interpolation does make it a little bit easier, right? Because you are sweeping this way, and not only that, you're also moving too, right? So you're moving, and then you can also cover all that range. Like, imagine how big and stretched that hitbox actually is. The hottest, dude, Spoozy, you are the best hype man ever. I need you at the Arcadian popping off. Are you going to the Arcadian, Spoozy? I need to know. The people need to know. We need. Oh man, that's sad. We need all the hype men we can get. No promises. All right, it'll be a surprise then, whether you show up or not, right? I'm really excited. If you guys don't already know, July 18th, you can put it in the chat, !Arcadian, if you're looking to sign up. There is you could choose what wave or what time to show up, but you gotta really choose wisely, right? You don't know who's in what pool, what wave. You might get put into a crazy wave if you choose to show up mad late. All right, okay, this is a crazy set, by the way. I have not seen this man in a very long time. This sponsor tag says get away. H3K is on stream. Okay, you here for the game or what, Brian? I didn't even say hi, dude. What the heck? Playing against Titan. H3K beat Yuri earlier. Titan beat Danny. Unfortunate. It be what it be. I'm actually really excited to see these two play. I have not seen H3K play in quite some time. Does anyone know if they entered Yuffie's last night? So, someone lay down the facts. I haven't seen Brian come out and play in a minute. I know Titan's been away. Back in town. Dang. The picture for the gram or what? Actually, I can't do it. Am I too old to be saying that? Like, I feel like Instagram kind of had a comeback. For a while, people stopped using it, and now people are using it again in a much better way. I like it, man. I find a lot of different foods because of gram. All right, of course it'd be this song too. There's just there's just no way that Brian is playing Game & Watch. Oh, the tag is wrong. Come on. What's going on? What's happening? That nervous to be on the stream, dude? It's been a minute since you've been to a bracket. Good thing you noticed right away. I don't think Brian uses trigger to jump, and I think Aiden probably does. I knew some players ended up using Z to jump because the trigger to jump takes a while to actuate. You gotta go like on a GameCube controller, you gotta go halfway unless you have digital trigger mod. Then you can just press it. All right. Okay, and we're also the proper color, right? This is very important to watch, like how Titan is gonna be spacing around H3K. Like run in there, obviously a great option. As Ken, you want to just be able to walk back and just whiff punish as you can, right? You can put a lot of shield pressure on this character. Oh wait, that might, nope. I thought that was dead, but not yet. Oh, yo, checks. Okay, no dashing into my zone. Romo get up. Oh, okay. That dash attack was wild. I did not expect that dash attack. Great catch. Focus attack. We're gonna make it back though, clean. Titan doesn't have to overexert anything off stage. Whoa. Yeah, we're trying to get out of there. Get out of the situation. Smooth moves from Titan. But the pressure is still there. The up smash. Dude, that was a long charge. Still didn't send anywhere, dude. What the heck? Landing there. Yo, we're pressing buttons out here. The timing's a little off on the dare. We do find a little bit more here on Titan's end, air to air. H3K is just playing it slow. Yeah, we're escaping that situation. We reset to neutral. Every time you Tatsu, of course, I'm going to be throwing out that parachute. Oh, yep. We are sending out Franklin to finish the job. But we still got more. Franklin's looking a little hungry. Maybe two more stocks, yeah? Just two. Nice. Stop that deep dash in, that deep jump in. We do find the nair. Okay, okay. We knew we just had to escape the situation one time, one slip up. All it takes is one down tilt to be able to pick up the kill. Now to rinse and repeat. Tatsu back on the stage. Nice. Great catch on the high recovery. No double jump had here. Brought him back closer. There's a dare. Does Tatsu, but the chair says no, and Franklin gets another stock. That turtle is hungry. Be biting on anything, man. They gotta start feeding that turtle a little bit more. Yeah, no commitments on these nairs. The dash attack cross up. You can't be doing that against these Shotos, dude. Against other characters, possibly. Okay, we catch the nair right here. A lot of pressure being displayed. Titan just has to hold it together because we can rack up a little bit of damage. Playing it the slow, good old-fashioned way. The good old Ryu way. All right, in the air. Pretty lethal percent for H3K to be in. Tried to find a little bit of reset. Titan not committing to the bit. We're pulling back on that. Okay, this is huge. Yep. I thought that was death. H3K staying alive. Kind of scary position for a Titan to be in, honestly, because once you get thrown off stage, it can mean doom. But held it down, held it together. Just right at the ledge, double down tilt. Let me get that big kick. But bam. We ain't letting Game Watch pop out. We're just going to end this right here, right then. Are we going to play Game Watch? Dude, why not? I feel like it wasn't doing too bad, right? You just got to be more careful on the ledge. That is a messed up game to be playing. But to be fair, like, if you drop off like fire, aka Game & Watches up beast, might not be a bad idea. Yo, he really just, what the? Yo, we be doing forward smashes in neutral now? We're developing the Game & Watch neutral. The metagame is evolving with this character. It used to be up smash and down smash all the time. Yo, let me tell you about the flaming stick, dude. Ain't just that, the back air is just so good against the Shotos. That Tatsu recovery is just rough. Okay, great patience on H3K's end. Gets paid off big. Yeah, the back airs can be spaced pretty well. Whoa, man. Saw the roll in, still decided to let the up smash rock. Okay, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo. H3K is working hard. Okay, he's getting rid of the numbers. No more 6, no more 7. There's just no, wait. Wait, why did we? I don't see it. I don't see it. You gotta keep going. You gotta, oh no. Oh no. I don't see anything. I can't see chat no more. Okay, there's just no way. We ran straight in. Yes. Did you mean to do that? Oh. Oh. I see. I don't know if you're trying to tell me something. I was like, we have the talk. Yeah. Just. I was very confused because you have the mic. You could just talk to me, and the chat can't hear. Okay. That was kind of a blowout, man. Did not expect H3K to actually take it all the way to the bank right there. But you're not free until you get away from the cops, man. And maybe flee the country a little bit, right? We're in the. I like Titan's color choices. It's very funny whenever Titan ends up going to the Violent Ken. Just angry Ken. Okay. Yeah, we're not subjecting ourselves to that kind of shield pressure. I don't want to end up being with that fair. Great chase on Titan's end. Hey, and it pays off. We do find the stock. Mad early. H3K was not able to find any damage. I like the back throw attempt right here, forcing the jump. We do see the options. I like also the counterplay. We do the back air into focus attack just to stay away from fire. Out of shield. Okay. Oh, yo. Nice. What a beautiful air dodge. Yeah, it can't be focused attacking like that, especially with Game & Watch like that. We do snake away. Oh, yeah. Titan does not need to commit to nothing right now. I see the buttons. Okay. Yeah, a little rough right there. We did get the shield drop into the down tilt attempt. Just quick, immediate. H3K sees the situation and just hunts for it. Okay, not enough to be able to pick up the kill. Titan understands. This next interaction could be huge. Whoa, whoa, okay. I did not see that roll happening. Into the air. No focus attack. Yep, just the back air just to say stay away. Like to jump away. That way we're not getting picked up by anything else. No, the sticky platform's not able to find a punish right there. H2K still applying a lot of pressure right at the ledge. Pivot grab. Man, that was huge. Oh, just met in the air. That was not a safe down air. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, there was no double jump there. That was a little scary. But H2K had it handled. Going for Nair instead. Just to play it a little safe. Okay, there's the bucket. Tatsu has a burst option. Okay, up smash. Not even trying to go for the forest math. We're just really sealing the deal right here. Yeah, we'll take it. Wow. Not this opening. This is mad tight game, actually. Saw the air dodge, saw through it. That's you know what? That is a very smart thing, by the way, guys. Is when you're playing against either a Ken or a Ryu, right? A lot of times they will like to go for those. Oh gosh, wait, hold on. Oh man, yeah, I didn't think he would die. Sheesh, that was premium hit. Okay, I was gonna say sorry that the Shotos, both Ryu and Ken, like to go for the neutral air dodges because as soon as they hit the ground, they could go for a down tilt, and that's just a crazy reversal, right? You always have to be aware of that. In this case, dude, you can't be rolling into the Shotos. Titan was so ready for it. Saw the roll and it's just like, all right. I know what to do. That was a tense game, actually. It was close. If Titan ended up off stage, it could have been H3K's game. Totally could have been. All right, I want to see who's next. These win round. This is winners round 3. These win round 3 matches are getting a little spicy. I like it. Glad to see a little bit of spice. We have 53 entrants tonight. Another 50-man Guildhouse. Glad to have it. I was just talking about it in the Norcal Discord. Is the fact that we're 7 years deep into this game. We're nearing 8 years deep into this game, and we still have 50-man locals for this. Dude, that's sick. Yo, we should get H3K on the mic. You think he'll come up to the mic? He should Oh, he's hopping up, dude. It's been a while. He should cast Arcadian, dude. What's up? Hey, I watched your video game that you played. Yeah. What's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up?
Yeah, that was a little rough because I felt like I was playing really good.
Then you rolled, dude.
And then I rolled, and then I got hit like at 70, and I died. I was actually so surprised I died that early.
Right? Yeah. That was also an instance where I was like, okay, maybe he doesn't die, but dude, you were right in the middle of his body, man. That's rough. It's super rough.
It's yeah, no, it's.
Did you mean to roll?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
I was scrambling.
Okay, because rolling into the Shotos is never a good idea.
Nah.
It's really like easy for them to react to it. How you die to that scrap? All right,
Yeah,
Alvin, calm down, calm down. I was just gonna say like, if you were gonna come up to the mic and then you started walking up, I was.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast Arcadian? Are you trying to come out for Arcadian?
Dude, no. I work too much.
Oh, okay.
I work 2 full times. I'm on PTO right now, so I'm like enjoying the most of it, but I'm working way too much.
Mike, I'll only play if I show up. Dude, all right, show up then, bro.
It's true, but there's no doubles, right?
There is doubles, but it's weird. So you can't play with the same partner. You have to like cycle through 4 partners before you could play with the same partner again or something like that. Wait, actually, no. I think it's the most amount of wins and doubles with a different partner. So you have to like cycle through a lot of like partners or something like that. That's so I think it's interesting. What did I do? What the heck are you guys doing? Did you tell them to watch? What's going on?
I did not.
What are you guys doing?
I didn't even tell them I was coming.
What the heck is what the?
Where
are you guys coming from?
I just lost like like 20 bucks to this guy earlier today on a World Cup bet, and now
Dude, whoever made that rule is crazy. All right, Javi. You guys, yo, let's ban these guys from the chat. Oh, you gotta
13
play.
for sure. All right, well, I will be back. We have a tracker.
Yo, hey, check your shoulder over here. You might got something. We gotta get an X-ray. I knew he was gonna leave it. He brought a bottle of Coke up here, and I knew he was gonna leave it when he walked away. So I set it down. And I was like, he's definitely not picking that back up. There's just no shot that he finishes that bottle of Coke by the end of the night. You guys want to do bets? Over under? Halfway or what? It's in him. It's like a microchip. You guys have H3K chip? That's crazy. Just a small little surgery. I gotta keep the boy in check, man. Nah, he's a grown man. Ain't the young boy that I used to be. He's a lost puppy all the time. Dude, it's just crazy that there's some people that are super young in high school, and now they just graduated college, and they're trying to find a job. I'm like, what is happening, man? I'm so old, dude. I can't be doing this no more. Yeah, no, dude, Brian's... He was so young when he was playing this game. I think I got one more in me, man. One more game, and then I don't know. I don't know if I can keep up with everyone. There's so much still about this game to know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of very niche character interactions. This meta is so cheeks. Okay, outside of some problem characters, like Brian was, or H3K was playing Game & Watch, like, because he knew it's working man's character. don't gotta learn all the specific stuff. Like, it's kind of fun to watch. But then if you watch, like, dude, it's hard because like watching majors and super majors, it's a little rough. Like, if you got favorite players and you know they're running into a bad matchup, it's so rough to watch. But when they win, dude, it feels so good. It feels so good. To play, though, like, I think locally here is not as bad. But when you do find success here and then you want to go out of region, then it gets, like, really hard. Because then you'll start playing against those characters that you don't really want to play. That's true, it is really expensive, too. But, like... Oh, to play weekly, it does end up getting really expensive also. That just normally, because we're so far, we're so spread apart too. It's not like the good old days where we had $5 venue fee, $5 pot. I believe pot is still $5 too. Probably the pot is still the same, but the venue fees is just in order to have these nice things like. Thankfully, we do, like, Guildhouse provides all the setups. They provide a stream. They also have, like, extra other brackets, and they have enough setups to also have players play on those extra setups for those extra brackets. It is a really nice thing. So you do get your money's worth. If you're a grinder, like, if you really want to play. For a casual, it's too much. Yeah, I think for a casual, like, if you show up, like, every... Like, you don't have to show up every week as a casual. You just show up when you feel like it. But if you're like about it and you really, really like the vibe, the arthritis in my hand say no. Alright, there's a lot of things that could induce that. Doesn't just have to be Smash Brothers and video games. You work with a lot of hand tools, man. You just gotta do your hand stretches. At the end of the day, your controller is a tool. It is a hand tool, and you gotta keep you gotta keep your money makers in good shape. Just because I'm using a screwdriver a lot, I'm going like this, and my thumbs just starts hurting, dude. Not trying to ruin Luis's streak. Hey, the streak's already been broken. He's got to restart the streak. That is a really fun thing, though. I like the fact that we're really just trying to chase the streak. Our players have been really holding it down, though, and they've actually been putting in the effort to learn how to play against like Luis too. It's not just like a immediate, oh, I ran into God in my winners round 3 or something like that. They're really trying to keep up, and I think that's a good thing. It is, not gonna lie, it is gonna be hard to keep up with Luis because he can be very nimble and like hard to pin down. But hey, like, some players can do it, dude. Got a nice faded matchup. What's his tag in this bracket? Nazara? Ooh, had to play against Hayden also. Latios had to end up beating Napster to get here. Ooh, it's fun. All right, okay, last set, guys. I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. All right, I'm very excited to actually watch this. Hey, good pickup. I wonder how they think about playing against playing in these matchups too. Ooh, yeah. So like when you are playing, there's a lot of things about playing against Inkling that I think people have learned and developed since the start of the game. So there's a lot more to say about counterplay for Inkling. Yoshi, I feel like, has developed pretty nicely to where a lot of what you're doing is just like reaction checking, right? You don't want to be too close. You don't want to get command grabs, right? You don't want to get egg laid. You don't want to end up falling prey to any empty lands or anything like that. Great catch with the raw up smash there. Just a huge call out. Rough, but not enough to kill. Just staying away from the situation. Okay, air to air, yeah. Coming up with counterplay to Yoshi is a little rough. It's kind of like playing against Ike, where at some point you do have to commit to a button somewhere. And because that aerial acceleration is so nice, like, dude, it's hard. And the grounded tools can end up killing like that, man. Okay. Nice. Just a lot of discipline on Latios' end not to commit to anything too crazy. We're staying on the platform. The chase down right here. You can see the experience these two have against each other. We saw the immediate double roll back just to stay away. The air dodge not getting picked up by the up tilt. Okay, going for the gentleman. Try to stagger it a little bit just to see if Latios would drop shield or try to do some sort of punish. Okay, tech roll away. I like the tech roll away just to stall a little bit. We do have a little bit of a roller stall too. Pick up a big damage off of the jab. Gotta love it when jabs do more than like 15%, man. You're like, dang, I cashed out. Oh, no. Yep. Probably didn't think it'd stay out for that long. Egg toss is just crazy. I remember the good old days when a lot of like people would tell Yoshi players like, dude, just egg toss a lot more. And it's like, man, you can't just revolve your gameplay around just egg toss. And that's how a lot of Yoshi players felt. I'm glad the meta has developed a lot so that landing back airs have been incredibly lethal. A lot of these grounded tools, run up F tilt has been really good. Up tilt even, just to get people scared. Pick up some good kills too. Landing up air is also huge. Shout out to Smash 4 Diddy Kong. The same. Okay. A little bit of safe measure with the up air. We do take the egg lay, but at least we're not dead. We stay away from it. Did not find the confirm, but the back air seals the deal. Dang. Nice, cool little 2-stock for Latios. Once you take the lead, it's just really difficult sometimes to pin down Yoshi and find those hits. There's no shield poking. So, like, you can't really sneak in a hit anywhere that they decide they don't want to get hit. You just have to go for the grab sometimes. But Yoshi's just not on the ground enough to, like, shield. It's scary, too, to empty land against that character. You don't want to be in the air for too long because you get picked up by F tilt or you get picked up by up tilt. Like, it's not very fun. But that all hinges on how good the Yoshi player's movement is and understanding of their spacing. Like, sorry, not spacing, but like their understanding of their what is the word of their space, I guess. There's a phrase for it. It's kind of like you're in your room, right? You got to know how far you can go for your freaking VR set, like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Good pickup. I like the retaliation there too. I'm not air dodging. I'm not giving it to you for free. I am swinging here. Eglay. Okay, okay. That was a call out. Just to not have the timing right. Like the confidence to be able to swing straight back. We'll just take that damage for sure. There's another up air. Egg roll, okay. Really trying to find the chase. Dude, that down air is huge. Not going for the grab until the last second. Just a little bit of something, right? Yeah. Not the right height in order to snap with the Yoshi bomb. The egg drop. Okay, nice. Just understanding the pressure that Latios wants to exert and not being where he wants you. Okay, but we do get the pickup. Okay, Latios still induces the roll from Nazara. We do get the up tilt. And we get the up air. It's just scary, dude. At any moment, man. Just down smash. It's quick. You get picked up at the ledge. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Dude, yo. You put a little too much salt in your soup, dude. That soup looked nice until you put that much extra salt in it, dude. You forgot the allspice also included salt. Yeah, this is definitely the game that you got to play too as Inkling. Don't have to force these engages. Nice and slow here. Latios definitely has to pick and choose the fights. Okay. Nice. We do find an opening. This is real big for Latios to be able to close the gap. The air to air is nice. The air dodge, we do get a little bit more. The tracking Nazara has employed here has been incredibly good. For the squid comeback. Yeah. Latios is not the kind of player to also just take these hits for free too, right? Oh my, smooth moves, dude. Gotta love good movement on the Inkling. Oh, dude, just... I'd be so upset. Feel like I did the right thing. You still get hit and punished. Okay, whoa, hold on. Alright, yeah, we'll take that damage. Alright, dude, just retaliating. Not falling prey to any of the air dodge traps that Latios is really trying to set up for. Trying to catch a air-to-air. Trying to catch some jumps here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a rogue up smash at some point. Oh, whoa, roll in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna roll away. Hey, whoa. Great stall. Nazara's recoveries have been so good. And of course the rising up air, yep. Short hop, rising up air. That was a little scary. That was a little tight, right? Latios did end up SDing, trying to cook a little bit too much. But as Nazara will take it, of course. Latios with a little bit of a reset. Found their footing again. But it's just when you're behind like that too, you know, they took a really good clean stock off of you. To have the confidence to know, like, okay, I just need a breather, and if they're gonna give me a breather, I will take it. Sometimes, like, when someone runs you down, you're kind of like, oh, dang, they really got me. What's up? Just to give you a heads up, I already said I was gonna hop off, so I might leave you alone.
I guess I gotta hold it down.
Yeah, please.
No
do something. What's up, KBF?
Good. I haven't been to a Smash tournament in like months, to be honest, so it's really good to be back here.
Yeah.
Good feeling.
Hey, it's a good time, man. Summer of Smash has just begun. We're a couple weeks in.
Yeah, I came out because I saw Aiden's run last week, and that was inspiring. I was like, I gotta play, man.
You're like, wait, I played Duck Hunt Dog though. Like, I love that matchup. Do you like that matchup playing against Peach?
Theoretically, yeah, but Aiden plays so defensively. It's just really hard to get in.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of our like upper echelon of players they're really difficult to be able to sneak hits in on, right? Like a lot of people play in a way where you're like, wow, I'm surprised I couldn't find a way to hit you.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I feel like I gotta play 4D chess, think 10 moves ahead, and I get one hit in neutral.
yeah. Hey, it all spirals from there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We did have a pretty good game number 1 for Latios. I don't know if you were watching. It was a 2-stock for Latios. Nazra ended up taking the second game. And now just not surprised that these guys are going all the way, right, to game 3.
Yeah. This is par for the course.
Yeah. Faded matchup, what I like to call it. Okay.
Yeah, Guildhouse nowadays, actually the attendance is still pretty good because it's summer.
Yeah.
But it just gets harder and harder with each year.
That's what I was just saying that too, man. 7 years deep into the game and we're still hitting 50-man tournaments. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, dude, man, I saw that up air to really dissuade Latios from closing in the gap, but still managed to squeak in.
Yeah, lucky for Nazara, he gets it pretty early. It's still keeping it even.
Yeah, that is good too. Also, this whole setup too makes me so mad. Like you throw out the roller like that too, and now you just cannot move right where the ink is. Like, it's so hard to move.
To be honest, I'm kind of unfamiliar with this matchup. Like, how does it go?
I'm not, I'd have to ask both of the players. I don't know if I can form a good opinion on it. You know, like, because double jump armor doesn't really get you away from anything, honestly. Because there's no, like, fake combos or anything that Inkling will be doing. Or at least what Nazra has been doing has been avoiding those, like, situations. Probably, like, up throw, like, double nair probably isn't true. So or nair fair, you wouldn't go for it. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, is back air still a thing in this matchup with Inkling? Like, are they looking for that, or are they looking for something else?
I think it's harder to employ that tactic, right?
Okay.
Because the idea of going for the back airs is to lock someone down from moving. But as Yoshi, like, you're mostly in the air. So you don't really want to air-to-air with back air. I mean, you can, but you mostly want to be doing landing back airs, right? So you don't get to do your landing aerial.
Did you see that shield pressure?
Yeah.
He's just jumping.
Latios is so good at that. I'm surprised Nazra is actually still alive right now. That was crazy.
Oh, not a great punish.
We make it back. Dang, I'm surprised Latios didn't drop off and go for the fair too in that situation. Love the air dodge through. That was clean.
Do you call this fear or patience from Nazra's end?
I think it has to be patience. Like, you understand what can and cannot kill you. I mean, you understand too.
Yeah, back in.
You're just
Any aerial.
You're just down to take the risk. Like, as these players understand, like, the risk and reward, why take the risk, you know? Oh my gosh, sometimes it just pays off though.
Just up smash and neutral.
Yeah. And see, that's the difference too, right? Like, you have to change your playstyle so much against this character that I don't know if it's really, I really don't know what to make of the matchup, right?
I'm beginning to see it. The patience at the ledge is really paying off. He's not getting this stock very quickly and slowly tacking on the extra credit.
And it's not just Nazra with the patience too. Like, we've seen so many of our players just not die. And it's a good thing,
Oh my god, I think Latios is not pulling the trigger fast enough. He's being too patient.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, we'll take that trade. Dude, 71%, not too bad. We can find it with one F tilt or one good up tilt.
God, what do you call the neutral B splatter shot?
Splatter shot.
That is a better Fox neutral B. It's just getting so much damage. Like,
it is actually ridiculously, like, hard to punish.
You don't know what to do in neutral? I'll just do this. It's pretty safe.
Yeah. It's I think some characters have a better time dealing with it. Okay, good pickup. Good retaliation on Nazra's end. I'm surprised Latios hasn't picked up. Nazra's been kind of swinging every time they're landing. Oh, whoa,
okay.
Whoa.
Trying to go for a double?
That was an incredibly meaty hit of fair. Oh, the roll behind. Oh, this is so terrifying, man.
It's like one of those moments where you can just feel the momentum swinging,
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Latios is figuring it out. Oh, that down air, I don't know if that would have killed.
I don't think so.
Yoshi's pretty unfair.
Yeah, that is true. But I think if Nazra had the SDI, like he would have been able to get out of it.
Okay.
But that, you know what? You guys gotta see if they can actually SDI though, right? You gotta do the check.
You know,
oh, no.
Oh gosh, yeah. I think Latios is looking for these awkward stray hits where he's forcing Nazara to either jump out or do a tech option, and he wants the tech option. Is that it?
No,
does he know the up air percents?
No,
he does.
Yeah, it's way too high for that to happen.
All right, this is a butt clencher.
Yeah, this is gonna end in. Oh my gosh, dude! I can't believe it ended just like that, dude.
You can see the head shakes too. Like, you can't believe he hit that.
Yeah. Latios is actually, not gonna lie, Latios was rolling a little bit more than I thought they would be doing, too. Just let the pressure get to them.
Yeah, I mean, Nazra was looking for it. That wasn't the only time he rollered in neutral in that last situation.
The roll behind Latios and go for the roller. There's some times where he's just really trying to sneak in the roller.
I don't know if I would go for that against Yoshi because like the air mobility is so good. You're always sending that time in the air.
So here's the thing, okay? If you had watched the set develop, there were a lot of times where Nazra was doing things to catch Latios jumping, and
some anti-airs,
that second stock in game 3 ending in that up smash, really saying like, okay, I'm gonna catch you if you're jumping, right? If you're trying to really be in my zone, I will do the up smash. And in the earlier matches too, in game 1 and game 2, there were some instances where short hop rising up air caught Latios, so that's why Latios was sticking to the ground, right?
The conditioning, yeah, stock too.
Yeah, it's multi-game conditioning. And that's sometimes just watching one game doesn't give you enough context to like why the rollers were coming out, but that was definitely like okay, I got you scared to be jumping, that's why I'm going to be doing the roller at this time. So good on Lazara.
All it takes is one up smash in neutral and like I'm never jumping again.
Okay, it was more than one up smash because game 1 he did find a kill off of up smash close to Latios' shield, just knew he was going to jump and just let the up smash rip and get the kill. So like not just one. It's a couple of instances where it was just
the whole story.
Yeah, it was. It really was. If at some point someone wants to watch this VOD back again, it'd be a really good kind of development on seeing like, okay, well, we see the rollers as a way to kind of like slow down the grounded movement in the earlier set, or the earlier part of the set, but as it kind of develops, roller became a more viable option because Latios just wasn't looking for that. All right, okay, I'm getting off, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit.
Fun game.
Yeah, I think the next set will be really fun too.
Who we got? We got Alsoda and Lammers.
Dang, everyone's got fire shirts today. What the heck?
I know. It's not even 4th of July yet. Yeah. You know what Lammers said? He said, I'm American. I can wear this.
Same.
Peace. I feel like all that's left is the Guildhouse classics. We got Lammers, Alsoda, something we've all seen before. You got anyone cool in chat? I see Peckham. I see JRay3K. Crustal. Hello. God, it feels good to be back. I drove in from is Tracy Sencal? I don't know. I don't think so. But it was still an hour drive. Yeah, I just have not been to a Smash tournament in months. And so I just really wanted to play. Today I lost to Tuan and the Filipino Flow States. Good losses, but all doable. Do we have any Sheik believers in chat? Can you give me a hashtag can kill if you believe in the Sheik? No believers. All right, we got Lammers rocking the American flag shirt, and then Alsoda. What's that? Is that Xenoblade? Oh, is that a Gengar? No, I don't know what the jacket is, but it kind of looks sick. I like it. The fits are out tonight at Guildhouse, and we are starting with some counters. Building that Arsene. Looks like he wants to get Arsene early, hopefully getting Arsene twice in one stock. But I wonder what the game plan is. Lammers isn't doing his normal flow state of projectile. He seems a little more methodical this time around for this matchup. But here comes the ledge trap, calling out with a nair, but trading and resetting the position. Okay, finding a dash attack in. Yeah, Alsoda really respecting Lammers' options. Just finding the clean hits when he can, not trying to go for anything too greedy. It's still pretty even. Okay, finding a like fair one, but can't lead into anything. God, that, I don't know if it was a shield extension, but the F tilt has a lot of range, and that killed. That just barely killed. 115. That's pretty early. Lammers could run away with this immediately if Alsoda doesn't find something soon. Still slow one hits. That's the thing about top players, or you know, the upper echelon of players, is that it's really hard to find a good advantage state going on them a lot of the times. They know what you want, and then if they're gonna get hit, they're not gonna let you get a lot of hits in if they do get hit. Very low risk. Okay, has enough time to shield that F tilt. Okay, no drag down up there, but finds another one, and Lammers is all of a sudden up 2 stocks. Bro likes America. I can't. I know at this time in the world. Hey, you know what? It's a good shirt. It's a good shirt. All things considering. Okay, bats him away with another nair. Nair, I think for me is Lammers' signature move. It just it does so many things. It's a combo extension. It's a get off me tool. I guess it's just got good frame data. But finally, Alsoda finding a back air, but he's got 90%. Hopefully, he can use this to his advantage, but not quite finding. Oh, he misses the up smash. Can we get something cool? Double back air for your trouble? Nope. But gonna continue with the F tilt. Let's see if he can continue this advantage state. Okay, perfect reaction to the neutral B, but Lammers patient enough to find the up smash as it ends. That's harder than it looks. Oh, and how do you get out of that? Like, how do you get out of that? Okay. Oh, the count. Not even a counter can get you out of that situation. At times like these, you might consider not wanting to have Arsene when you're getting ledge trapped. Having that grappling hook would be useful in that situation, I'd imagine. But who knows? That grenade is just really broken. Lammers thinking on his bans. Let's see. Soda picking a song. He's going to Minecraft? No. I missed it. I don't know what it was. Is it Persona? I like it. I like whatever you chose, though. Oh, the Toon Link! I'm a big fan of the Alsoda Toon Link. It's just so funny when he like runs up. Oh, what's wrong with this stage, guys? You can't just run it. Dang. Okay. Guess they're not about that life. Yeah, but I'm excited for the Toon Link. I love Toon Link. He's all of his what's it called? His neutrals, really good frame data, and he can camp. Like most people's worst nightmare. Either just out neutraling, out frame dating you, or camping you. And he's got both. But I do hear the thing that Toon Link, is it Toon Link? Yeah, Toon Link loses to is shield. Because his grab is just so committal. Like if a Toon Link is just dash grabbing you, I think you're doing something wrong. But let's see how much Lammers stays in shield. Not at all. He's gonna stick to his game plan and play the projectile war. But at least with Alsoda, he doesn't need to press the issue if he doesn't want to. He can just sit and shield. Like, not even the shield, but like his character shield. And it should just block everything if he stands still. He could walk up slowly. But now we got a ledge trap going, finding the F tilt, finding the roll. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're in for a projectile war. But I do think I do like this switch, because now Alsoda can fight at a similar distance as Lammers, so Lammers can't feel as safe. Okay, we're seeing some remnants of 3XA with some attacking from above with the bombs. Oh, here's the dash grab. We love it. The conditioning. That's how it works. And F tilt. Oh my gosh. 2 frames, hits ledge, covers multiple options. It's so good. Oh, up tilt to up air. Toon Link has just so many good confirms. But he will die early. He's fairly light. Okay. Double bomb, but does not follow his own bomb trail. Gets hit for it. Alright, Alsoda looking to pull a bomb, trying to find an opening. Hopefully he can get a bomb into forward air, close out this stock, but Lammers content on keeping his position, playing the game he knows best. Following his grenade for safety. Alsoda bats the down B back. Okay, Alsoda gains a little more ground. Continues to bat the down B. Oh, tries to look for another up smash. Alsoda can't punish it. Is still waiting for the right time. Oh, Lammers gets some ground. Now he has stage control. Can Alsoda find it? Oh, they're playing catch. They're playing catch. Good roll through the boomerang by Lammers. Trying to find his in, but just up smashes. Finds it. All right, Alsoda with a lead now in the set. Let's see if Lammers can find it. I think that was the grenade that killed. Does it just kill, or did he do something else? It's sometimes hard to see with all these projectiles moving around. Wow, can't believe he snuck through that F-tilt. Here we go. This is where Lammers begins to shield, and now Toon Link might begin to struggle. Good parry. This was a good stage choice by Alsoda. Doing a small battlefield, you can only camp so much, and by forcing these interactions, Toon Link will probably, in the long term, come off better, assuming both players are playing equally. Finds a dash attack. I like that option. Dash attack, actually a very good move by Toon Link. Ooh. Opts for the fair, just so he can get positioning. Trying to find a fair, but it won't kill at this point. It's staling a little. Uh-oh. He's without a jump. He's going to take a lot of damage for this. Oh, the nair. That might be it. Yeah, Lammers knows how to close it out. He recognized that he was without a jump, and it was just a matter of going for it. Ooh, little wave bounce, but gets hit for it. Okay, I like this movement by Alsoda. That was kind of tricky. He's kind of moving. He looks like me warming up on a Elite Smash. I do like the play by Alsoda. He's not letting Lammers get a lot out of his advantage states. It's just one hits. I wouldn't even call it a war of attrition. It's just who can win neutral the most. And so, in a funny way, this is almost like a battle of fundies. Just in a projectile standpoint. I say fundies, and I'm a Duck Hunt player, so yeah, that explains that perspective. Okay. Alsoda arrowing the wrong way. Alright, we are coming up on 2 minutes. I don't think this will go to time. Yeah, no. Okay, but still living, but I mean, you can't help but feel that pressure of time. Oh, is that it? That's it, unfortunately. That's going to be the set, and it's only best of 3, so Lammers is going to take it 2-0. But Alsoda putting up a really good fight. It's just Lammers, so yeah, what you going to do? Cry, go. Oh, there's Redemption Bracket. I could have been playing Redemption Bracket, guys. Should I sign up? It is 9 o'clock in California. And I wonder what Redemption Bracket is looking like. Is it too late to sign up? Let's see. It's lonely up here. But we stay. Hi, Spoozy. How's it going? Bruh, what is Lammers' haircut? Hey, don't diss my boy. He's You can make any haircut work. How's it going, Spoozy? You watching some Smashy Bros? I don't even know if I qualify for Redemption Ladder. Oh, I do. Maybe I do. Who knows? But now we got an EBS Classic. Nazara versus Louis Money. Yeah. Is Luis gonna go the Rob or the Yoshi or the Aegis? You know, I miss Nazara's Terry, but the Inkling is looking clean. Didn't he get a base mage win? No, base mage won. He's been getting wins though. Staying up in that upper echelon of the PR. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for a set. So have fun with this set. Bye bye.
Start the battle. Inkling. Inkling Palutena. Three, two, one, go!
What's going on, chat? You have a commentator, and it's not just any caster, it's Mars Bars returning, or actually, first time on the mic tonight. I actually was playing bracket today. It's one of those days. I chose bracket over comms, I know. Sometimes decisions were made, mistakes were made. But now we're in the best part. We get to watch everything in the top 8 echelon. And right now, it's a 1-1 set between Luis and Shrudik. Shrudik actually taking that last game very closely. But Shrudik is on a world tour right now. And by world tour, I mean he is just looking to speedrun his way into Norcal's power rankings, as he usually does. Of course, he came out from Austin. He's here for a few weeks. He's actually put on a turmoil of sets, actually, in recency. Last night, got a third-place finish at UFNet. That is unfortunate. That's one of those stocks you just don't want to lose, but... He got a third-place finish at UFNet, taking down Lammers. Getting a Lammers dub is pretty huge. And then even tonight here at Guildhouse, Shrudik's been able to take down Skylock and Latios. So he's been having a pretty good day in the office, I should say so myself. Now you made it to the Luis tier of the bracket. Now you just got to see how far you can keep it pushing, right? Because everyone in this top 8 winners side is pretty up for Shrudik to maybe make it happen. He's going to have to really play like 100 out of 10 if he wants to make it work, though. Also, what's good, Siraj? How you doing? All right, opportunity for Shrudik to get back. He does not find it. He's going to get back aired, and Luis is going to take a nice 2-stock lead here on Smashville. Some quirky things are being, applied here and there. Shrudik, of course, he's kind of gone through, some phases and things. Oh, he went deep for that one. Is that it? He just went right through him. Okay, down air to clean it up, Luis. He is all business, baby. And speaking of business, Mexico. Where are my Mexicans at, bro? ¿A dónde están mis mexicanos? Where are we at? 3-0 in the pool. Light work. We had Memo out there playing goalkeep for a little bit. Dude, it was a movie. Probably the last time he's stepping on the field in Mexico, so that was kind of lit. Yeah, Most Wanted 4 is in 3 weeks. I'm excited, Nans. I'll be there. You know it. Hit me up if you need any help with, arranging the casting schedule. It'd be a great time. Can't wait to go back to Reno. I've been in Nevada already 3 times this year. And unironically, 2 of them have been for non-tourney purposes. I just be going to Vegas, bro. First time in Reno this year, though. I just be going to Vegas. Vegas is low-key overrated. I think Naz would agree, right? Naz would agree. He's like, come on, bro. Come out to Reno, man. He's like, we got the taco truck. We got the homies. Come on, man. He's like, come on, man. I know you fuck with us more. I'm clocking your T. We're clocking in this set, though. Game 4 already pretty much a bloodbath between these two. Oh, you know I'm there for the taco truck. My fat ass is there. You're clocked in. If he tells me no more, I'm going to say nope. You here for a reason. Yeah, Reno's going to be lit. Love Reno. Small town. A lot of things to do out there, dude. What's that one spot that we always go to in Reno? It's like that. It's like a Vietnamese mix with like other things. It's like a 4-in-1 restaurant that we go to. It's open late night till like 4 a.m., bro. Inform me, Nance. What's that called again? Hong Kong dinner, bro. That shit, low key. If you just want to eat something, you don't know what you want, just go to Hong Kong, bro. That shit got everything. Like, if you go there and you're like, none of this like appeases me, like, bro, you just don't eat. I don't know. They got shit out there, bro. And it's like 2 a.m. You're feeling a certain type of way. You're like, God damn. Get me in. Get me in, ma. Shrudik going for the crazy chain. Does not get the finisher, but keeps the advantage state lively here. A good 90 on the second stock here. From Luis. What's up, Cav? Dude, I miss all y'all, bro. This has been a crazy bracket today. 50 players pulled up. Slime Star and Yuri and Night Raid. Shout out Reno. I know that's why Reno watching. We got some Reno peeps come out the woodworks. put in some work. Slimestar on a run today. I think he might still be in bracket. He took down H3K for 13th, by the way, which is, you know, kind of a good win. Kind of a solid win, if I say so myself. So Slimestar, of course, he's been grinding, bro. I know Slimestar been on the grind, so whenever I see him beat good players, I'm like, it's bound to happen. Yeah, Slimestar's still in the bracket. I think he's fighting for a top 8 spot against Frostcat. Oh my. That's a hot set. Crom Ness, let me know. But yeah, winner of that will be in top 8, and they will be fighting against the winner of Alsoda in the Filipino Flow States. Hey, man, you got to try hard when you're at Guildhouse, bro. A lot of people tell me this. Winners round 1s nowadays are not free. If you got to play winners round 1, you low-key got to play your main, bro. If you're not Luis, you're not about it, bro. You actually got to play your best. I've almost lost my round 1 a few times. It's happened. Okay, rapid jabs here and there. Just really good pressure here from Luis. Shrudik trying to find something to hold on to, but Luis is just too quick on his feet here, looking to find the finisher. He's going to find another rapid jab. 117 on the Shrudik stock here. Auto reticle is going to force him to have to recover low. What's the option? I'm scared. I feel like, yeah, an up air is just bound to come out from Luis. I feel like Shrudik is kind of jumping out the gym right now. Unfortunately, Luis is hooping, so he's actually going to catch a shot right here. He's not careful. Good up B, but like I said, them jumps from ledge, they going to get caught eventually. Shrudik, valiant effort, but lost 3-1 to Luis. Luis going to make it to winners finals. And hey, now it's back to me, baby. You know what the vibes is. It's Mars Bars on the mic. You know you love it. You know you love hearing me talk my talk when it comes to these brackets. Guildhouse has always been a pleasure to commentate. You get some really good level play of Smash in like literally winners round 3s. So it's really great. I'm not gonna lie. So it's a pleasure to always come out here when I have the time. I mean, I do drive a significant amount every single Wednesday when I feel like coming. Last week I was just here for the vibes, commentated a little bit, but I do have hear me out. I do have some big events lined up that I will be casting at. I can't say publicly for sure to you guys, but just so you know, there's a lot of crazy events happening not only in July, but also in August. I'm just going to put the hint out there for you guys. We got some hot tournaments that I cannot wait to go to and hopefully bless the mic with. It's going to be a great time. I'm not going to lie with you, chat. You know, we came a long way from casting Louis Money sets 4 years ago when I was a newbie in the scene. I've only been in the scene for like 4 years. People think I've been here forever. Like, nah, bro, I've only been here since 2022. I picked up the sticks during the pandemic and I said, I want to give it a shot. And low key, it's been paying off pretty well. Unfortunately, you know, we got to choose between the sticks and the mic. I decided to dedicate my craft to both of them equally. And unfortunately, you just got to be above average in both of them. But we're going to get there one day. Don't worry, Chad. Speaking of being above average, you know, there's a lot of unranked players, a lot of good potential. You know, there's a big event happening next month. If we can get that card real quick before we get Lammers Skeletal on the stream here. We got a big-ass Arcadian happening next month. The Norcal Ultimate Arcadian, July 8th. If you haven't been ranked in Norcal, you've at least been in the building for like a few months, you know. Give or take, the jury might determine whether you are allowed to play in it. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic really quick. It's fucking with me. Oh, good heavens. Okay, don't worry. Well, I don't know. I don't think chat's hearing it, so that's fine. I can deal with it. Can I play in the Arcadian if I go Aegis? Siraj, I feel like you might find a way to actually get into the Arcadian. I'm not gonna lie with you. There's specifications, obviously. You got to go through the TOs, but I think it doesn't hurt to try. In my opinion, I don't think it's hard to try. I think I'm down for it. Also, is this randoms, or did they choose Palunes? Yo, what is this? Ness Palu? With these two players? What the hell is happening? I have no words. Also, chat, can you hear me? Is audio sounding okay? I want to make sure that you guys can hear the stream well, because that's our biggest concern. But don't worry. Usually this kind of stuff ends in like a few minutes, so we'll balance it. We'll hold it down. Just like trying to mess around with it a little bit. You have a Toru win, so it might be a red flag. I don't think wins are necessarily a red flag, Siraj. I think if you're just like an unranked player, that's really what we care about. I mean, I'm an unranked player. I've beaten some very solid players. Unfortunately, you know, I still qualify. So. Did they pick random? They probably did. Also, Succulent in the chat. Good lord, that is a throwback tag. How you doing, boss? I hope you're doing well. The meta has changed since all the gunners left except for Lammers. And I guess Harmless is still around too, but she only competes locally in Santa Cruz. But she is trying to come out to Guilds. And we got Dre. What's up, Dre? We got all the homies coming out here, man. Yeah, some crazy stuff happening in bracket today. Actually, the craziest upset early on today was Asobu 9, also known as DSW Play. He beat Yosh in Winners Round 2. And then meanwhile, also in the Winners Round 3 section, we had Frostcat taking down Aiden, which isn't like a crazy upset, but I think that's the second time that's happened. And Aiden's been on a roll. So to be able to take down Aiden when he's this hot, that's a good sign. I'm just saying. I want to see Luis Nesboy. We have Luis Nesboy at home. And this is what you get. I'm going to assume that Lammers is on the Palu and Skelly's on the Ness. That's going to be my assumption. Dre, was there a cornerstone today, or was it the off week? I can't quite remember. No cornerstone for sure. I miss Nest Boy, but don't tell him. Actually, though, we love our Nest players. Oh, really? Construction. Okay, well. Hey, yeah, you know, take an off week. Doesn't matter. I do gotta give you at least some sort of substance of commentary. So all I'm gonna say is this Palu Ness kind of going kind of crazy. Unfortunately, this is random, so the next matchup could also just not be watchable. I don't know. We could get something crazy like Villager versus, I don't know. Chad, how are we feeling tonight? We're watching Lammers and Skeletal in winter semis. They decided to go randoms. They're just having fun. I think at this point in time, you just here to have fun. That's all that really matters, right? That's all that fucking matters. Okay, now they're playing a real set. Unfortunately, Skeletal's gonna have to deal with the fact that they dropped a game with the randoms. But now we're gonna get into some serious biz. The Lammers, of course, he's always been that #1 guy people want to take down next to Luis in this region because, I mean, not only is Lammers like the best gunner in the world, unironically, but like he's also top player. And, you know, at locals like Guildhouse, you have the privilege to fight 2 top-level players and like roughly like 15 to 20 high-level players on a given week. Today, it's been that kind of week. And there's been some incredible upsets and losers. As a matter of fact, there was a couple dittos that occurred in this bracket as well. Toblerone, being the young prodigy and also a favorite in the Arcadian coming up next month, he made top 8, taking down Slime Star in winners. When he went down to losers, he took down Latios in the Yoshi ditto. An impressive feat indeed. So Toblerone is looking to keep their bracket alive. I think they got to fight Frostcat for top 8. Is it Frostcat? I can't remember. Chat can definitely clear it up. Oh, no, not Frostcat. They're playing a Titan. Oh, Aiden's out of the bracket. But yeah, we got Alsoda versus Frostcat happening in losers court and losers 8s, and we also got Titan versus Toblerone. We got some insane sets coming up, guys. That's all I'm saying. This is definitely a top 8 out of your ordinary Wednesday night. Unfortunately, we might still have to see the same old song and dance in Winners Finals. Not that it's a bad thing, because obviously there's a reason why these two are top 2 in the region. Even on their bad days and when they just fuck around, they are still hard to beat. And Lammers, of course, doesn't take losing lightly, especially if it's, you know, at Guildhouse, because he's like, listen, man, I understand people want me to lose, but as he puts it, he's like, people want me to lose, but unfortunately, they will lose. That's what he'll say. And that's fire. We got to give it up. People want me to lose, and unfortunately, they will instead. That is the name of the game. But also, this is a matchup that has been tried and true. I've seen many styles of Min Gunner go against Lammers, at least in this region, even out of region as well. Min obviously does a pretty good job, at least attempting to ledge trap Gunner. But as you can kind of see, Lammers has mastered the ability to kind of get in when he needs to against Min. Unfortunately, when you are off stage against Min, you kind of have to take the hits and hope they don't find the kill. And right now, Skeletal is searching. 146 is a good time to maybe think about throwing the KO punch in there. Damage is damage, but you want to get the stock. Got him at the ledge here. Great grab. Okay, good reach. Gets the up throw. Cleans it up. Game number 1. Not game number 1. Stock number 2, I should say. Now Skelly has a slight lead here, but, you know, you got to return the favor and the love right back, because Lammers is also a artiste in the ledge trap game. This Me Gunner has taught generations now of Me Gunner prodigies and prophecies. Unfortunately, a lot of it wasn't written. A lot of it was just in the B button. They just press it a lot, and they just pray it hits. But you know what? There's an art to it. And Lammers is doing a really good job climbing back slowly but surely into this game. Skeletal off the stage. Probably has been off the stage more than Lammers has in this game alone. And then when it comes to getting just close enough to maybe just get a hit in, Lammers is just always ready to find the punish. That up tilt comes out. Frame 3, by the way. And it kills. So, it's hard to contest. Me Gunner, they may say he needs it, but low-key, as a Norcal resident, I think it's time we have a conversation about Me Gunner. And Succulent might agree. Nah, he might still tell me that this character sucks. Which, honestly, in grand scheme of things, yeah, they still do suck. But let's just pretend it doesn't. Oh, frame 5, my fault. Misinformation was passed on. It's still a very fast move, though. It's a good get off me tool, too. And Lammers is pretty good about baiting his opponents into thinking that a lot of the moves he's throwing out is going to be, like, committal. But he finds good auto cancels with that up tilt, and it just beautifully puts it all together. Speaking of putting it beautifully all together, Lammers finding the up smash at the right percent with Rage. Quite literally robbing the game from Skeletal. Now he's taking a 2-0 lead here. Good lord. Sword Fighter's a future. See, I'm on the opposite spectrum of that one, Succulent. I think Sword Fighter is the shittiest me, but not saying that it's not a good character. I just don't think... I think Brawler might be overrated. Chat, hear me out. I think Brawler may be a little overrated. I think Brawler is just a normal Brawler. I think if you let Thrupper kill you, I mean, that's just kind of like in the name of the game, right? We have counterplay for it. Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, Brawler does heinous things to players, but I just don't know. Succulent, the day I fight a really good me sword fighter in bracket and get destroyed detrimentally to the point where I have to resort to finding you on social media and telling you you were right all along, you'll be the first to hear from me. You'll be the first to hear from me. I'll be like, Succulent was telling us the truth. Oh, great execution right there from Lammers. And this is tough, right? You're in a position off stage. Min is kind of restricted to go to ledge. Lammers is going to just completely smother all ability to even recover for Skeletal here, because they are just doing a great job just racking up the damage when needed. Okay, good movement here from Lammers, but of course Skeletal can find a way to get in. It's always so scary too when you gotta contest with the big ball when that Nair comes out. But Lammers is just happy to take damage, or happy to pile damage up, and just kind of play his game here. I will say, chat, after the set is over, I will be taking a step down. I want to at least commentate a couple of the semi-sets we had here, but maybe my time might be quick. But I'll be back potentially for losers semis. And then we'll see how long I want to stay on the mic from here. I believe in Skeletal to at least push this to a game 4. It's going to be difficult, though, in this situation. You are off stage against a mortar of destruction, and all you can do is hope that none of them kill you first. This is true. Sword Fighter has definitely... I've definitely seen some things from Sword Fighter that's, like, egregious. I just need somebody to, like, put it in play and bracket. Like, obviously, we know of some Sword Fighters that are good enough to make it happen. I just need to play it myself, you know? I play a character that arguably just kind of goes ham on Sword Fighter. I think we argue that, you know, Jigglypuff might +1 Sword Fighter. Because the character's recovery options are pretty linear, so it's a matter of just catching them. And their neutral's kind of hard to, like, be consistent with because, as many people know, Jigglypuff is light and floaty. So a lot of those confirms that they're looking to find on Jigglypuff is not necessarily true. Skeletal doing a great job just kind of fighting back here, tooth and claw. I believe there's a true one on Puff for sure. I think just being able to find the one that's true on Puff is, I'd assume, is kind of annoying because it's like niche in a sense. Excuse me. Okay, ooh, canceling out the dash attack. Okay, getting some arms in. Big dragon arm. This is Skeletal's opportunity to get the stock, and they will, in fact, just do that. And now it's final stock here. Skelly. Didn't expect Lammers to immediately go for the recovery route. Oh, the double down tilt. Unfortunately, it doesn't get much off it. Lammers makes it back safely. What's the option here? Okay. Oh, goes for the grab and a spot dodge from Skelly. Oh, the Nair right back to Lammers, and he gets caught with the dragon arm. Skelly keeps it alive. What a clutch. And you know, it's funny. Both these characters have a really bad time getting back to stage against each other. So it's literally just a battle of who goes off stage first and how much can I get off of this ledge trap, pretty much. A lot of times you can cash in the full stock, but most of the time, especially with how these two players know each other from the back of their hands at this point, it's all a matter of catching the habit. Finding the habit, securing the habit, and cashing it in, you know? Excuse me. Alright, we're on PS2 here for game number 4, though. Skelly getting a pretty good start here. Spacing. Arms getting damage. All the damage that's necessary. Okay. Scary. Nice pivot grab. And the dragon arm to clean it up. Goodness gracious, Skeletal. You know, I'm almost a little upset that Skeletal kind of played that random ditto out game 1. I feel like this could be a slightly different set. The way Skeletal's been kind of going about this. But, you know, decisions were made sometimes. You just gotta... That's all you can really tell them. You made the decision, and the decision was, in fact, done. Alright. Off the stage. Good. Okay. Shields that one. Dash attack. Oh, the pivot grab. Going a little too far away from Lammers here. And they'll get up on the forward smash. It's enough to take the stock. So Lammers at least mitigates the lead a little bit here, but a full stock lead for Skelly. And they feel kind of comfortable with what they're doing right now. Skeletal known to make some pretty solid upsets in bracket. Doing what they can. What's up, Michael? You know, I was hoping to see you here today, but I remembered your potential carpool driver unfortunately couldn't come out in anyways, so I had a feeling the dream was dead. Gets up right there with the missiles. He's gonna look to find the stock. Doesn't quite find it yet. Gonna work dinner tonight? No worries, man. I'll try for next. Yeah, actually, next week would be a good time to come out, Michael, because next Guildhouse will be on the 1st of July, which means a new season of Smash will begin for Norcal. So that basically means everyone's slates gets wiped off clean, and whatever you do next Wednesday is the 1st of the quarter. So, I mean, fuck it, pull up. Also, Lammer's just slowly bringing this one back. He's got himself a slight opportunity to maybe take the percent lead right back out of Skelly's hands. Yeah, that's scary. Okay, big hits in the arms. Nope. You're off the ledge, and he gets picked off by a drop bomb. This is where Lammers cashes in his stocks. Not much Min can really do at the corner here. They just have to hope they can get up just in time to avoid it all. Hold shield just long enough, and Lammers sends them the other direction. Is this it? It is. The forward tilt's just enough to take it, and Lammers heads on to winners finals. Impressive stuff. Lammers will be in winners finals tonight, and will be fighting Luis in winners finals. Our top eight's kind of lit. Losers 8s, we have Alsoda versus Frostcat, and we also have Toblerone versus Titan, which, by the way, Titan may have already put Toblerone away in a 3-0. So, hey, good on Toblerone. Top 8ing the last guild of the quarter, and I know he's been kind of looking for a reason to put his name on the power rankings this quarter, and he is also an Arcadian favorite, so it wouldn't be surprising for a second year in a row we might unironically get a PR player in the Arcadian on some technicalities, okay? It's happened before. It's not a bad thing, but the PR panel did promise they will get the PR before the Arcadian starts. So we will know if somebody needs to get banned. And right now, Toblerone might be flirting with that cusp. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm proud of the kid. The kid's obviously grown up to be a very talented player, so you gotta give credit where it's due. That's really all it comes down to it. All right, chat. We're gonna get Luis Lammers next in winners finals. We got a long way to go through this losers bracket, but we appreciate you watching Guildhouse. And of course, if you are an unranked player in Norcal, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one more time. It is happening. There is an Arcadian big bracket happening right here at the Guildhouse, and it's happening on a Saturday. And guess what? You get to choose what time you can play on that given Saturday. All you got to do is just go to start.gg/NorCalUA. You'll be able to find the registration link to get yourself into the action. Just make sure you haven't been ranked. We know. We have the numbers. We have the papers. We have the graphics. We have it all. You cannot outsmart us. And even if you think of putting an alt account, playing a different-ass character, I know what you look like. You can't fool us. But real talk, if you want to come out, it's going to be a good time. A lot of people like to watch the festivities of our annual big Norcal Arcadian. And then, of course, quick shout-out because we had Reno in the building. Shout out Reno. Where are my Reno boys? I had Reno boys in the chat earlier. Nans, where you at? Most Wanted 4. Registration still open for another week. If you guys want to come out to Reno, Nevada on July 11th. Big bracket. It's looking to be close to a B+ tier, I believe. A lot of top talent coming out to this bracket. So, I mean, if you want to pull up to Reno for a weekend, play some games, maybe even gamble, perhaps, of age, of course, come out to Reno, Nevada, bro. It's going to be a great time. And, you know, that's really all she wrote. But I appreciate you guys, nonetheless, for hanging out, watching the Guildhouse stream. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'll probably see you guys back in top 4, top 3, depending on how I feel. I like to play the game too, so hey, let me at least practice too. All right, Guildhouse, I'll be back. Take care.
battle. Be gunner, be gunner. Omutena. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello. Is this live?
Start battle, Joker. Min Min.
Yo, yo, yo. I missed the first game. Was it destruction? I was like, all right, let me play this out and then I'll come up and we'll talk about this game. By the time I got up here, Skeletal already won a game. Sheesh. All right. Alsoda had a pretty tough path actually to get over here. Sorry. Oh, I don't even see his run. What the heck? I know he had to beat Frost and then had to also beat Shrudik or Nazara in order to get here. So pretty tough, man. Eee, big damage. I'm not too sure how Skeletal feels about this matchup. I know Alsoda is one of those players that he's one of those players who likes playing these more up in your face characters like Joker. The Roy is a solid pick also, but deep down in Alsoda's heart will play to win, right? Like, okay, if I don't need to engage in certain situations, I won't force it. Usually we'll see that in times where he is ahead. I just don't know if we're going to see too much of it also in this game. Sorry. Oh my gosh! Try to whip it out. Sheesh. That's the tough part about having Arsene actually in this matchup, huh? Your recovery just gets that much worse. And then it gets harder to be able to pick up these kills. Alright, down guns. Not enough. The hitbox is just not egregious enough. Okay, drag down. Sheesh. Still, another run. Hey. We'll take it again. We'll take it. Great confirm on the first hit fair and the drag down onto the platform, the up smash. We'll take the damage. No swing this time from Skeletal. I like the idea of trying to pick up Arsene a little early so you don't get screwed too hard at like the 60% range. You're off stage with Arsene and it just becomes the loop of the ram rounds. Like I get that it's a circle, but man, them loops. Okay, yo, in the air, we got kicks, dude. We ain't all about arms here. Okay, dude, man, great patience on Skeletal's end. Not pulling the trigger on a roll, a dash attack. Just waited to see how Alsoda will react to the situation. Okay, not really the ideal place to be right now for Skeletal. That's a pickup. He'll gladly stay in the air. We'll wait out the Arsene a little bit longer. Oh no! Arsene is gone. Dang, pot shot. Sheesh. Sheesh. With a fake gun too? There was no. That ain't real. Hit him, gentlemen. Good patience. We do get the empowered arm now. Alright. Not too bad of a situation for Skeletal. We can pick up the stock. Alsoda is on his back feet right now. Trying to find an opening. Trying to get some sort of extra credit right here. The teacher gave us an assignment. I want to get the extra credit. I need bigger than a 4.0. Ah! Ah, man. Ah. I know those off-stage situations are tough. Alsoda will throw out the guns, just really trying to see if how you'll react to it. If you get hit by it, cool. But if not, like, we'll use it to condition later on. Just go for the full-on edge guard. All right. Can't believe we're already in game number 3. Moving fast, dude. I like it. I like it when it moves fast. Because these players can play really cold if they want to. I don't know. I feel like both of them are kind of like pretty down to clown, right? Want to end the game a little quick. If someone's off stage, we will really end it. Okay. Arsene's coming up pretty soon. Oh man, that would have for sure given it to him. Okay, there it is. That's a little scary. Yeah. I just. Yeah, that's a little weird place to swing too. Oh my gosh, dude, where are the hitboxes on these moves? They don't exist. I'm so glad they just don't scoop up as much anymore. If it was Smash 4, it would have scooped. A little scary to be playing off stage because you know you can get punished pretty hard, but we do Lose the Arsene. It's mano a mano. No brothers here. Dude, what is happening on my screen, man? Clean up on aisle 6. SpaghettiOs all over the place, dude. Bring out the mop. Okay, we clean it up. 2 apiece. Woo, what an air dodge. What the heck? That recovery was too clean. Smooth moves, Joker. All right. Double hit. We playing the game. We playing arms. Ooh, trying to catch a jump. Good patience on Alsoda's end in order to slowly walk up. Great double shields. Great things come in twos and come in pairs. Okay, Dragon Arm. We'll take anything to get rid of the Arsene. Sheesh. Just still can't escape the situation. Arsene is slowly running out, but just as the buzzer beeps, finds the kill. Oh, man. He just did that half-court shot, man. He got it. Now he can hold on to it. The hot and cold game is huge right here to whoever has the lead. Tries to pick up a little cheeky Arsene. We do get it. At what cost, though? A whole stock, and there goes your bar. You're going to start from scratch. Oh, yo, hey. Skeletal's helping Alsoda with his homework. Bring the brothers out. Send the invitations to the party, man. Oh, just sheesh. Little bit of a stall.
Well, on to
The jump, the nair. I like the idea for the nair to kind of swat away Alsoda, but just too clean. Sometimes you gotta do it like that, though, right? Like, you might think the nair's not a good idea, but you gotta say something, right? You can't just let them fly to you every single time. Ooh, smash I made first. Ooh, dang, Alsoda be grinding. Made is a grinders tournament for sure. Shout out to Made. Triple back air, baby. Oh, you. That's scary, no? Going for that back air. I guess it's not too greedy because, like, the risk reward is you take stock, right? You didn't get punished too hard. You are still an advantage. Nope. If that was an Arsene fair, for sure would have picked up. Dang. Skeletal is off stage for a very long time. Okay. Try to find a drag down. Not able to. Skeletal's fighting back right here. Really down to get up and personal. We saw that down tilt straight into that shield. Really well spaced, too. Nice. Great patience. Not willing to retaliate, too, in that situation. We're just getting out. Getting back onto the ground. There's a first hit fair pickup. There's the jump away. We don't... Alsoda is a little unpredictable, too, right? So that's why we're just trying to get out of the situation, and it pays off huge for Skeletal. We play that evasive game, man. Oh. Woo. Yo, DI check. Where are you going? Straight to the blast zone. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so surprised that Skeletal went for the grab right there and didn't just try to hold that lead. I think it's just because Arsene's coming up. You know, if you get him off stage, then you have a good way to get rid of Arsene also because you have Ram. Just do the good old rinse and repeat. The loops, but hey, those Arsene guns be different. Not able to find the Aegon, okay. If Skeletal unbinds his grab button, he loses neutral 3 times less. Hey, what can I say? Skeletal wants the Gamba. Nice stall. Very, very good. Don't you think that's like every min, like, once they grab, then they start losing? Ooh, reset. Ah, slick with it. That was sick. Some good stuff. It is what it is, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta press the Z button. In his case, probably, I don't know, is it ZL or ZR? I don't know which buttons are which, actually. I don't know. Wait, the bumpers are L and R, right? And then the bottom ones are ZL and ZR, right? Am I thinking that right? Actually, like, on modern controllers, I actually didn't know that LB and RB stood for bumpers. And so that's your top. And then your triggers are on the bottom because they have, no, it's left bumper. Left bumper and right bumper. Because they're bumpers. And then the bottom ones are LT and RT because they're triggers. They're analog triggers. Yeah, but they're bumpers on the top. Yeah, it's left bumper and right bumper. Oh, like, yeah, I like L1, R1, and L2, R2. That makes sense. And then seeing L3 and R3, there's a game I was playing as like a mosquito game. I didn't know what the heck R3 was, so I was like trying every combination. I pressed R1 and R2 together. Clearly that's R3, right? But no. Who would know? Like, what kind of kid would know to press down on the freaking stick and that's an actual button? Nowadays, it's a standard, right? L3 and R3, yeah, it's pressing in the stick. Now it's a standard. But now they also tell you, like, push in on the stick, on your control stick, or your left stick, and then your right stick, you can push in on your right stick. They have buttons. I like the PS2 layout, the DualShock layout. They just don't make games like they used to. I'm not sure if I like analog triggers on the PlayStation controllers, but I don't even be using them joints no more. I'm sticking with my Pro controller, my Switch Pro controller, and that's it. Even though they're they don't have analog triggers. Whoa. Man, this is crazy. I want to see this real quick. Slime Star beat H3K, lost to Frost. Sheesh. Oh, Toblerone with the Latios win. What? That's crazy. Toblerone Titan. Titan beat Aiden too. Dang. And Skeletal beat Titan. Man. Oh. Yo. How did the bracket end up like this? And Luis is sitting on his throne still. Sheesh. 3-0 on Lammers also. Ooh. Lammers is such a well-studied player. Speaking of Lammers, coming up, man. There it is. I had a very short conversation with Alsoda. Alsoda's like, dude, I just don't know what to do against me Gunner. And it's just really hard for me to say anything, right? Because there's so many things to talk about for me Gunner. It's probably better that you just kind of just keep running into that brick wall. It might be better than just someone trying to explain a lot of the theoreticals, right? Sometimes you take things, sometimes you don't. You know, you have to be okay with that. I don't know. I think Alsoda as a player is one of those players who just does have that kind of like level of patience, but maybe he just wants the option to just escape the ledge a little bit easier. Try to find a B-reverse boomerang, not able to find anything. The bombs does help out a little bit to get back onto the stage. There's a boomerang, there's a rising back air. Such a hype character. You got a lot of people that's gonna say otherwise, brother. I am okay with watching me Gunner, but if it's a straight wash, it's like, all right, okay, like not much I can say about it because it's clearly just like matchup inexperience and stuff. Ooh, I'm surprised we went for the grab actually. Didn't try to go for up tilt up air or something like that. Dash attack, great shield on Lammers' end. Very defensive player. Oh, we swinging. We getting rid of that drop bomb. Boomerang, nice. Alsoda trying to fight back a little bit. Nice, great F tilt on the drop bomb. Hey, there it is. The fair off stage. Good pickup. Okay. A lot of pressure being displayed right here. Lammers holding it down. Narrowly avoids an up air. Could have led to a lot more damage on Alsoda's end, but now it's a battle of attrition. Wow, what an up smash. Sheesh. Where did you find that from? From the scabbard? The arrows to combat the missiles. I see it. I see the vision. We did drop the bomb. Trying to make it back onto the stage. Nice. We did take the hit just so we can make it back onto the stage. exactly the kind of gameplay that you need to be employing in these situations. Oh, oh man. Tried to find something a little greedy. Okay, dodges the up tilt. A little scary for Lammers right now. Oh, okay. Did you mean to arrow straight in his face, or is that supposed to be boomerang? Sheesh. Okay. Good fade away from Lammers. The get up. No, that's no. You could kill there. That was your. That was it. That was your opportunity. Okay, we still find it anyway. We don't care. Drop bombs in my face. I'd be swinging. Good catch on Lammers' end. And the discipline not to overextend also. Just because you got an item in your hand doesn't mean you have to toss it. Great. Me gunner dash grab, man. So good. Ugh. Dang. Getting up in person now. Oh. Oh. Dude, that Nair was just premium, man. That was so good. Alsoda did not want to land by the ledge again. You guys see that? He's like, all right. Get me onto the platform. I'd rather take that. No more forward smashes. Really staying in the center of the stage. Oh, no way. Did you see how far that grabbed from? Sheesh. Who gave him those extendo arms? What the heck? Just swoop. You guys are gross. I don't know. Lammers getting a little dirty, dude. You saw that Nair in the air? That was, ugh. That was a little dirty, no? I do agree, though. Sometimes you see the Lammers gameplay and you're like, all right, it's clean. It feels like there's no gaps, right? It's solid. There ain't no speed bumps here. That nasty, yeah. That dude, the Nair was into that forward smash was foul. I really like that. What a trade-off. Okay, find a little bit of something here. Getting the, slowly closing the distance. Both characters that can play a little bit of the distance, utilizing the Toon Link shield. I see you in bracket in tournament. People forget that's even a mechanic. Oh no, not the reverse Nair. Okay, yep, we're fighting back. Nothing for free. All right, side B times 5. This guy's the which guy are you talking about, dude? I don't know. Hey, look, you gotta do what you gotta do. If it ain't broke, why fix it? That being said, you know, always room for upgrades. Whoa. I'm surprised. I didn't know Lammers felt like he was pressured enough to have to up special like that. They knew it was nasty. All right. What a twist. That's just okay. The facing away, like, and jumping in is a very not Toon Link thing to do. Just am I right? Like, I saw that, I was just like, I'm not scared of a landing back air. Like, that doesn't do anything. Tries to find a tech chase. Okay, no, wait. Missed the confirm, but hey, we find this one. Thank goodness for that miss, for spot dodging the grab. Yo, that sent the bomb up? Said, nah, I'm actually gonna get all the up air. We paid for it, so therefore I'm getting it. Okay. Not often that we see spin attack from Alsoda, but it is an option. Lammers usually does a good job. Like, if Lammers wants to hit shield, we'll try to make it as plus as he can for himself. Okay, in the air, double Nair hit. Good discipline on Lammers not to drop the shield. Rising back air out of shield. Nothing else out of it, though. Just a little bit of panic. Small pot shot. Oh, yo, coverage. Okay. That's rough. Those grenades, man. Lammers, what are you doing? You're getting picked up. Oh. Oh, gosh. Just drop the shield, man. He wants it bad. Oh, that angle is dude. Oh, my God. I thought that was down there for sure. No? I was like, oh, that angle sucks. That's down air here. Okay. We still have our double jump. Don't have to expend it. Maybe here. Yep. There's a double jump. We're getting out of here. Get up. Nice. Okay. Doubly. Still alive. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh, man. Oh, yo, just swing that thing. Oh, no, dude. Lammers got the memo. He said, you're swinging, I'm swinging. Sheesh. Okay. This is the pocket of pockets for Alsoda. This Toon Link be coming out and out of nowhere, making some waves. We're sticking with it. We think we can make it all the way through. Yup. TL on the TL. Toon Link on the timeline. He wasn't. Stone face killer. Ooh. Okay, I love that second pair because it's just so greedy. It's like, all right, let's hope he runs into the second pair. Okay, fading back. Little bit of a lead changes a man. And we know, like, you don't feel so so beat up, you know, like, oh, okay, I have to play this game. Yo, you're not allowed to use your hero shield like that. Dang, Lammers really wanted to end it right there. Dang. Patience on both ends. Not gonna lie, guys, Toon Link roll in is actually like just so good. Like roll in up tilt is just, it's just scary. Like you can just die to it. Okay. A little bit of patience too goes a long way for Lammers. Jump, we get the back air. Putting a little bit of pressure right here, but we do find a fair. Boomerang, arrow. Let's see how you react to it. Not able to close the distance just in time in order to find something. Dang, and does get the pickup too. No empty lands here. I'm just gonna swing. Oh, not enough to kill. Great drop bomb. Alsoda not pushing the situation. Does find the cross up. The Lammers just manages to get back into the place he wants to be. Ooh, F-tilt, anti-air. Oh, again, yo, we got the gat out. Oh, you cannot just jump and cross me up every single time. I will be doing these up smash. Toon Link is Diet Me Gunner. I don't know about that. I think Toon Link got way different tools. Toon Link is better than me. You guys are very interesting. You guys don't have to compare characters like this. Just unprompted. They're two different characters. Toon Link's, I mean, look at that Me Gonna grab, dude. Like, how can you even compare? And then Toon Link's got Zair. Such a different tool set, man. Just because they throw projectiles, that's crazy. Expand, open your mind. See what I see. The world is bigger than you guys think. Oh, Robin is the better. Oh, God. Oh, no. Scary. Yo, Lammers is feeling mad comfy right now. He knows he's got it in the bag. He wants that run back against Luis. Man. I like the attempt, but Lammers knows every single like jump there's probably gonna be a Zaire. Oh gosh. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Staying on the ground. Not really forcing anything, but on the platform, knew there's only one way to go and straight into Lammers' arms. Great back air. You get 1 per set. Actually, 1 per block, actually. One great back air per block. That being said, we are going to watch a Lammers Luis set for Grand Finals for the umpteenth time. There's going to be a lot of good back airs happening. We gotta spice it up. Okay. I didn't know we could do this. Oh, yo. Is this... What are they doing? Who's playing right now? Whose Falco is this? Wait, I see Soup playing. This is Mario's Falco? Oh, he's locked in. Yeah. I figure that's not the actual like names. Yo, they're playing. Oh my God! Wait, cook him. Oh, dude, if that back air hit, man. Okay. Just no risk at all. Yeah, we're just taking it all the way. Wait, this Falco will be moving a little different. The fact these guys are wearing the shirts they are is so funny. Like, dude, USA didn't even play today. Maybe, okay, honestly, maybe Lammers isn't going to be in town for next week. That's why we're celebrating 4th of July a little bit earlier. Thank you, Lammers, for gracing us with your amazing shirt. I'm actually a big fan of the shirt, I'm not going to lie. I don't care what anyone says, man. Oh, wow. That Nair, I don't know if that Nair just didn't come out or that up tilt is just ridiculous. Could be both. But here we are, back in Grand Finals. It was meant to be. 3-0 Mexico, 3-0 Luis. All right. Hold on, Javi. We just started, man. Lammers is coming off of a hot win streak. Of a one-game win streak. You don't know. All right, sorry, 1 set win streak. Oh my God. Oh, dude, that was all part of the plan. Holy moly. How did he recover from that? And I don't mean the actual recovery. I mean, like, seriously, mentally recover. Watching his left. Yeah, what the heck is wrong with you guys? You guys don't like watching Lammers? All right, be honest. You guys pop up to a major and you see Lammers. Are you not cheering for Lammers? I'm cheering for the boy, dude. I'm cheering for him. To play the way that he plays, I've talked to Lammers about this, and I've told him that I admire him because to play the way that he does for a whole major is ridiculous. Like, do you know how much mental fortitude and stamina you have to have in order to play the way that Lammers is? Okay. Doesn't have to be major. It's gonna be a 2-person tournament. I'm watching Lammers every day. All right, that's true. Actually, you know what? I think I seen your name pop up in the Yuffie's chat, dude. You just Lammers be out in a random bracket. Okay, some of those characters are gross. Bowser Jr. though, like, what the heck? What you got against Bao Jiao? Okay, yo, lock him down, put him in jail. You are not allowed to leave this ledge. He broke out. He got the keys from someone else. They gave him a cake with a file in it. Oh, I mean, I seen that clip, man. It's all over the internet, dude. You can't escape the reality. Pick up Game Watch? No, sir, do not. How could you, Javi? Oh, you know. You can't make me want to. Yeah. Hey, look. At least you understand, right? Like you could be like, dang, dude, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. To not have the urge to hold forward and press a button, that's hard. Oh, that's a screwed up situation. That's so messed up. Lammers is sick though.
Too bad for you.
Lammers, when Lammers gets going, sometimes he pulls out the cool stuff. Sometimes I see him go off stage and do some nasty stuff. Yeah, yeah. You know, see, you knew. You don't be coy, man. We're watching something else. Well, okay. If you really think about it, like in Smash history, like has a character with projectiles like this ever like really performed that well? I guess like Samus is a great character, like. But I don't know, it's just cool to have the archetype. And I know like people are like, man, zoners are lame, but like it really just doesn't exist in Smash. Like being able to get up and personal matters so much. Oh. Get him in there and keep him there. Oh shoot. Really loving the liberal use of these up smashes. Just something hits my shield, I'm for sure just gonna really throw it out there. Olimar, that's true actually. I don't know, Olimar is still, it's so hard for me to call that character a projectile character. Like yes, you toss your Pikmin, but like you're still like in a much closer range. Yes, I agree. I think Lammers does make a lot of really good decisions. I think Lammers' defensive play is really impressive too. Like playing disadvantage as Mii Gunner is not as easy as Lammers makes it look. Like Lammers fills in a lot of gaps, and Luis knows where the gaps are, so you can see him really take advantage of it. It's still pretty close right now, though. Hey, I was about to say, like, that's a tough situation, man. I think Lammers got it. That's still not going to kill. One thing I will have to say, though, like, a character built like this should not be this heavy. Like, can we just be real here? Or just have, like, this crazy of a recovery angle. Like, you got it. Something's got to give, man. Like, it's got to be a little easier to be able to end this character once you put your hands on it. Okay, I like that. Lammers with an immediate response on the up tilt. Hey, we got angles you don't even know about, man. Them reflects don't do nothing. Like the attempt at air-to-air, stopping the recovery. In the air. Oh, you freaking... Oh my god. Dude.
Too bad for you.
Luis really knows Lammers, man. Dude. That was ridiculous. What the heck? Tell me, who would have caught that? You have $50 on Lammers? Did you see that game too, man? What the... You said, Lammers, you want to fly? Let me show you. Let me show you how to fly. Who is what? Yo, what's up, Mario?
I sound underwater.
Hello. Yeah, bring your mic closer. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yo.
Hello. All right,
What
so I was
up?
downstairs for a long time. Turns out my Falco is real.
The side stream.
Yeah. No, I was just getting some games in today, but
You're like, that character has a great back air. Let me show you. Let me show you how to really use the back
you
air.
want to see some back airs? I live off this move. But yeah, Luis, is this game 2? I thought it was
game 3.
game 3. Okay, so it's It's 2-0 Luis right now.
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. So, once again, another weekly of shenanigans between these two, and they're just laughing it off because they just do nuanced BS with each other all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lammers also recently, I've seen him in recent tournament runs here at Norcal, just kind of learning to counterpick the meat gunner builds depending on matchup. He's not, I mean, there's always like the tried and true that every meat gunner wants to use like in order to like be consistent. But he's trying out new things, and low-key those new things are pretty specific depending on character.
Yeah. It's hard to kind of like really break out from a certain move set to try another one, like especially in bracket, because it feels like there's a lot of options that you could have covered with a certain move set, but you know, you live and learn. You gotta experiment and see how far you could take things. All right, what homies?
Luis is like,
What a
I'm not
homie.
done with you.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Ragnarok opening scene where it's like Thor's coming in trying to kick Kratos' ass, kills Kratos, and then there's like a loading screen showing that's like, oh, you died, and then Thor just goes, oh no, I'm not done with you yet, and he revives you mid-loading screen. That's literally what Luis is doing to Lammers. He's like, no, I'm beating you in my terms.
Just grab you straight from hell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you the way I want to kill you.
Bring you back onto Earth.
You're not safe with me, buddy.
You die when I want you to die.
Actually.
Ooh.
Good heavens.
Wow.
I like how Lammers just laughing about it.
Yeah. I mean, I see them talking to each other on the screen.
Oh yeah, they are
It can't be very nice things though.
some very gracious things for sure.
The Lammers crash out, you know. Oh no.
I don't even know if it's a
Jesus.
crash at this point.
Oh jeez. Oh,
That's just kind of the game, bro.
no.
That's just kind of how it goes.
Dude, he just got obliterated, man.
We actually finished before 11.
We did it.
Thank you, Luis.
Thanks, Luis.
Car Frogs, what's up, Car Frogs? Yeah, I had to tune in real quickly. I did promise chat earlier when I was commentating. I was like, I'll be back for top 3, top 4, and I
didn't even know you
Gone forever.
casted today.
2 sets.
I
I did my job.
did like 3 or 4 sets and I hopped off.
Yeah, look at me. That's my Falco.
Oh,
dude.
he even put Mars bars on. there
Yo,
for you.
dude, my Falco was taking games off of Soup
Wait a
Snake.
second. You're seed 5?
Shit, I wish.
What the? I was gonna say, yo.
Dude, my Falco's real. Like I said, it was on the side setup.
How can you bully Soup like that, man?
Well, listen, man. I unironically just don't like fighting Snake as Puff. So I was just like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna play some Falco.
I get it.
And low key, I get it.
I get it.
I
Yeah.
get it. Nexus is right all along.
You don't have to worry about Cypher ever.
No.
You're
I
like,
just
"All right,
kill
I'll
him."
take it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sure.
But yeah, another weekly down in the books. Snorlax. It's been fun, honestly. Summer of Smash. Last Guildhouse of the quarter, by the way. So this was pretty much in the books, unless people go out to more locals before the 1st of July, because that's when the next time we'll be here.
Yeah. I don't know if we have the bracket image ready, but like we had some pretty
Gnarly
crazy
brackets.
upsets.
Yeah.
The
bracket.
The bracket. That's DOTS
That top
bracket.
16. Yeah. So Javi's gonna pull it up in just a sec. Yeah, crazy top 16.
Like Aiden lost to Titan, right?
Yeah.
And then who else did Aiden lose to in winners?
Frostcat.
Yes. That's crazy. Frost had a good run.
Yeah, Frost made it to 7th, losing to eventually Skeletal and Alsoda.
I saw the Alsoda match. It was rough, dude.
I mean, it's
It was
Crom.
rough.
Crom can only do so much in this meta. dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't just like whip out the Roy and said,
Yeah.
"All right."
But hey, shout out to Slime Star, highest placing Reno player, getting 9th.
True. Slime Star had a good run too. Beating
out
H3K.
H3K.
Yeah, that's a good W.
It's a good W. Not to mention Toblerone top 8 beating Latios
That's also a very good
in
W.
the Ditto.
Yes.
Lu-
That does not sound like a very fun mirror to play, to be honest. Yoshi
No, not
versus
for the
Yoshi.
most part. And don't
Double
look at who
Yoshi.
ate and beat and losers. No.
No.
No, it happened.
I saw the matches. You brought in the last stock, and then just
Aiden's a strong opponent, dude. He just finds ways to bring it back. So I mean, he's a strong opponent for a reason.
Toblerone won free entry into arcade.
Dude,
with that.
I
What?
was like, you know what, Toblerone? I was like low-key joking with him. It's like, you and I are the only unranked players in this top 16. If you decide to take my free entry, I'm gonna find you. And then he beats Latios. I'm like, you know what, bro?
You got it.
You got it, bro. I can't be mad at you.
That's true.
You got it. I was low-key gonna be like, questionable, but I was like, nah, you got it.
Yeah, we did have a recording set up today, so if you guys are interested in catching any of these hype matches that were missed,
Yeah.
they're gonna be on the Guildhouse YouTube YouTube's channel. There it is.
YouTubes.
YouTubes.
Yeah, good on Alsoda too. Alsoda is just one of those players that like he gets sent to losers when he's supposed to, but he still makes the run regardless. I mean, he got all the way to third. He took out Skylock. He took out Frostcat. He took out Shrudik. Took out Skeletal. I mean, Alsoda's just—he's been having a phenomenal quarter. I think he knows it too, and I think this PR, honestly, when it's all said and done, is going to look really intense.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's really difficult.
There's a lot of contenders for top 5.
Our players are finally actually developing counterplay for each other, and they're not just trying to like improve their own personal like gameplay. Because at some level you have to be improving your own personal gameplay. Be like, okay, well I have to be a better player. Now they're like, okay, well I'm a great player. I just need to be able to utilize that and really beat down on some people's weaknesses. And I feel like a lot of our players now have really just been like, okay, I know what you like. I'm gonna do things to make you annoyed, make you feel uncomfortable all the time. I mean, we saw that earlier. Nazra had a great set against Latios. That was a really sick set to watch.
Yeah, good on Shrudik, of course. Nazra getting that set over Latios. Unfortunate for Latios, he did drop early, but that's just kind of the name of the game with these Guildhouse brackets.
Dude, it's hard. Like, a lot of our players, too, have been coming out, thankfully, for the Summer of Smash. But they're also, like, working, too. So, like, I'm surprised there's a lot of players.
Did you also know,
out.
For chat who doesn't know who Toblerone is, did you know that he's an unranked player? There's a possibility that he might still be eligible obviously if his season's not that good, but quote unquote, he might have shot himself in the foot because if he gets ranked, we might have to kick him.
I mean,
they're trying to get the PR out before the arcade.
Yeah, they have like, oh man, not too much time to get the PR out. They might just do a list and then be like, all right.
Yeah, they want to at least get the list out. But if you guys want to know where to find the arcading, you can always go to star.gg/NorcalUA. Registration is open until July 5th. Or yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is a written cap, just based on the format. It's either you get in the death bracket if you register after the cap hits, or you register after the deadline. Whatever comes first, right? So, in that being said, there is a death bracket for players who do sign up a little last minute. And it's basically just a do or die moment for all those players to make it into the final cut of the actual Arcadian bracket.
Yeah.
So, listen, man, if you want to get on top of the ball and you know you're going to be here anyways, just sign up. I don't want you to play in that death bracket. I would hate to see you go down. You came all this way and you went 0-2 because, hey, guess what? The bracket is unseeded.
Just remember that it is a bracket. It is not round robin, right? So
True.
You have to play through the bracket.
You gotta play through a bracket, and then when you win the bracket, you have to win the bracket to then play in the actual bracket.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up?
So like think about it.
On them, by the way.
If you do the death bracket, there is a chance that you go 0-2, right? Whereas if you sign up normally, you can go, I think, 0-4, 0-5 or something.
At
like
worst,
that.
0-6.
Yeah, you can play a lot, or dang, dude.
Or 0-7.
You can play a lot of games. You're still getting your games in.
Yeah,
right?
I think signing up on time is beneficial if you want to play more sets. I know a lot of people have talked about, well, it sucks. I came out here and the Arcadian's a double Elan bracket, and I went 0-2. Didn't really get much. There's a ladder, but like, you know, they want to get more out of their experience.
Yeah,
honestly, that's the best way to do it. I think this format's going to be great. Don't forget the doubles side event, which is a ladder system that PR players queue random unranked teammates to then win sets with.
Oh, you don't just grab the teammate.
No,
and then
you gotta have a queued unranked teammate.
Oh god, it's
and the PR player with the most set wins wins the side bracket.
I thought it was the player with the most wins. So even if you're not,
oh yeah, if you get the most wins.
Yeah,
so
you don't even have to be a PR player.
I mean, listen, it's gonna be exciting stuff, and I know if you guys enjoy the Guildhouse production, Guildhouse brackets, and the people here, and you're from Norcal and you're not going to this tournament, I think you are missing out. So give it a shot.
Yeah, definitely fun time. That being said, Summer Smash is really starting to heat up. We will be going to Reno pretty soon for Most Wanted 4. That'll be a fun time.
Me and Sarlax will be there.
Yeah, you already know the grind is going to be happening from now onwards. There's going to be a lot of competition. We do not have a tourney tomorrow, actually.
Oh, no Street Fighter.
Damn,
I have nothing to watch after work.
Yeah, I like
Javi knows I'd be tuning in.
I like the notification that Guildhouse is streaming. I'm like, ooh, all right, let me leave it in the background.
What's happening here? But yeah, unfortunately, there's no tournaments even for Smash. I think Smash the Maid is also going through some construction in the building, so the weekly is canceled for this week. So I think this is a good time for all the players to kind of just take a breather. But also, Revival of Kin is this Friday. So if you want
we
to,
got another Kin?
got a Kin.
Okay.
So if you still want the itch for Smash, sign up for Kin. The registration's already live.
Dang, Summer Smash is real when Kin's back up, man. You already know.
Yeah, dude, Kin into Evo, into World Cup games. Hey, World Cup bracket starts Sunday. So a lot of the pools are wrapping up. So it's also, yeah, Mexico. Luis 3-0 did happen. Yeah, Mexico won their pool. Didn't give up any goals. And they just beat everybody clean. We even got our 40-year-old goalie who's been there for like 5 World Cups. He got some playing time today.
Dang.
Memo Ochoa.
Dude, what a player.
But yeah, I think that's enough yapping. Let's get the fuck out of here. Snorlax, you got anything to say?
All right, let's get out of here, man. Let's go get some tacos.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.